The main difference between writing a record and writing for this was that because we knew something was coming down the line in terms of making this generative and responsive. When we were writing the album and the songs, we collected everything, like all of the offcuts, all of the abandoned ideas that are kind of associated with any song. We kind of kept all of it and started creating these libraries for every individual song. Then there was a big kind of bit of downtime for us because we made the record more than like it was mixed and mastered more than a year before the game was actually released. So the record obviously wasn't released until the game was released. So the Hello Games people were, working night and day for 2 years or something around this time, tirelessly. Whereas we actually had this big gap, and so we used that gap to start, I suppose, speculating on what this generative music system might be. Like, unlike the music industry, which has been, slowly dying its death, like for the entire time that we've been a band, and it's not a very happy place to exist in, really. The computer game world, like, full of really nice people and a slightly different way of doing things. Certainly been lucky enough to work with Hello Games, in a little indie company that is putting creative decisions first and foremost. But once it was all over, it's just like that feeling of existing in this world where there's actually untapped potential. Like, there's so much new ideas to explore. There's so many things that genuinely haven't been done yet. With music and generative music, procedural music, like, it's barely getting started, and so it would be a real shame if the computer game industry, as it grows, shapes itself in the same way as the film and TV, and music kind of gets turned into an afterthought or hurriedly inserted with just this kind of these vague nods to interactivity, because if it's injected in an earlier stage, I think there's like really interesting applications for it.